don't have teeth. I do have teeth.
Yes, you have teeth. Do you know that Papa, speaking about teeth, he's 5 years old. He's going to kindergarten.
Mom,
Hey, your husband doesn't know, but he tries.
Oh, you look perfect, baby. It should be a little higher.
Yeah, it should be higher, so it's not.
You look beautiful. You're matching? She's so proud. What is
You gotta do her hair over, but
I try.
What is she saying, Cherie?
Majesty.
Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Are you saying majesty?
Yes.
You're my majesty?
Yes.
Yes, you are. Why don't you show me your majesty?
Show us your walk, Your Majesty.
Your
You
majesty.
look, you look fancy.
You have to do it like this, girlfriend. Your majesty. Throw your hip in a little. Your majesty. Like a model, one in front of the other. Very delicately. Very delicately. Very delicately. Very delicately. Put your back straight and bend it and walk. Bend it and walk. Your Majesty. Take a bow. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Thank God. Woo! It's another Ali day.
So guys, we're going to different churches today. I have been struggling to find somewhere that I connected to since we've been here in Charlotte, and I really want to get my faith back on track. Not that it's off track, but it's not on track. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you guys? Like, I want to belong to a body, and right now I don't really feel, you know, that I have. So Sharif is gonna take the kids to go where we've been worshiping at, and Saj and I are gonna go to a place that I heard about, and I'm just gonna see how I feel about it, if I like it, if I blend, you know, because right now I'm thirsty for church.
Thirsty for church, as in, you know,
Fellowship.
not just even fellowship. Toe tapping, knee slapping, get up, say hallelujah in the middle of the service and no one's looking at you like you are crazy because everyone else is doing it as well.
But I don't know if this place will be it because the name is Christ is King. And when I got on the website, you know, it was, you know, they said they were contemporary, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, the pictures were, you know.
So I was like, Christ is King.
But they said the music was great. So
Christ is King.
You're right.
Christ is King.
I don't even know if they're going to have that vibrato.
Christ is King.
They're going to say, the Lord our God, we worship you. The Lord our God, we surely do. You know, and I kind of want, what is it? Give me a song that I like, babe.
You want, arise, oh God.
No, I don't even want that. I want something.
Arise. What?
What do I love?
Me.
I do love you. I do love you, girl. But what is the song that and you, of course. What is the song? Come on, baby.
He's able.
Hey. Or something dramatic like. I
smell rain. Dum 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 dum.
Yes.
Open.
The heaven.
She terrible at lyrics. I swear to God, the Lord is not pleased. He's not pleased. Oh yeah, by the way, we in a rush. We only have 4 minutes now to get there because when I say they shut down Children's Church at 11:15, they place no games. And if Children's Church is closed, I'm not going to the sanctuary with both of these children, so we all going to church together at this different one.
Guys, I absolutely hated it. I hated it so much that I couldn't even, you know, nicely wait until service was over to leave. I just calmly took my infant and walked out. It was so boring that I could not even make sense of, I don't know what he was saying. Something about beauty, and we spend 77 minutes getting ready on Monday, and by Friday, that 77 minutes is at 17 minutes, and by Sunday, you just throw on jeans and you just pat your hair down. And Marilyn, I guess that's his wife, Marilyn just pats his hair down, hair that he doesn't have. And I'm like, I'm not sure what's happening in this scenario. And he was very calm, and there was a whole bunch of old white people in there, and I was just like, yeah, this isn't my vibe. You know, it looked like a really nice facility. They had bounce houses set up outside and everything, so I'm assuming that perhaps it's like family there or something. I'm not sure, but what I'm looking for is my old church, and I think that's the issue. Because it's not really my old church, it's like my church, you know what I mean? But I'm here, so I have to find something else, but I'm not really feeling that. I miss my church. I miss my church. I miss my church. I wish I could fly home every single weekend, just to go to church on Sunday morning and fly back. It's like you can't have everything ever. You know, you want kids, but you want free time. You want a new city, but you want your old church. I don't know, guys, but we've been here 2 years now, and I still have not found a place that I connected with. So I'm going to go to a place that I was invited to once before and that I did visit, and hopefully, you know, I like it this time, but I doubt it because I didn't like it the last time. But it's black, so my fingers are crossed. Like, I really just need a church. I want to go to church so bad. This is the hardest part. I found a lash girl. I still haven't found a barber that I'm suitable. You know, that I'm feeling. So I've been doing my own eyebrows. I miss my eyebrow guy, and I miss my church. So the next church I go to, the lady is preaching, and she's shouting, and I don't know what she's saying. And she's like, ah! And I'm like, what are you saying? I can't even make out a little bit of what she was saying. She said something like, guys, my brain cannot even grab hold of one thing the lady said. All I know is she was shouting, and I could not. I was thinking, what are you saying? Let's just say I quit. I'm done. It's not that I'm not used to shouting, but women, it's something about when a woman preaches and she's like belting out shouts. I'm like, wait, what? You know, it was just like turning me a little bit. Am I prejudiced to female preachers? I wouldn't personally go to a church where the pastor was female. But if it works for people, you know, to God be the glory. But it doesn't work for me. I'm not into it. She was so emotional. I was like, wait, what? That's all I could think. I can't even make out one thing the lady said. And I hated to get up because it was a black church, you know, so I really hated to just get up and walk out of here. They made special parking arrangements for me, but I was like, yo, I got to go. I am not going to find a church here that I like. So right now I'm just going to put it on pause, maybe one day. But the churches that people recommend are either too far or not my vibe. So I'm going home this weekend. I need some church. I don't know if you guys believe in God or believe in fellowship or whatever, and it's not that you need to go to a church in order to be a believer, but it is important, you know, for spiritual growth and for nurturance that you are a part of a fellowship. And right now I'm just like not, you know what I mean? So it's like super inconvenient, but I really, in this season, I just need a little sprinkle. So I'm going home. She didn't even know what it was. Ah! Okay, now let me get a picture of you guys.